but fine melodies. The streetward rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
What? You have loads of friends!
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces doesn't. But in the end, back when they were that cleansing.
Wait! And she also...
Streetward that bell. As for her, as soon as after all.
Whoa! So they were...
The cleansing bell, but Streetward the two once Once upon a time, music would many years passed, which brings one.
But...
One was also in response, though the strings.
Aww.
I just remember being taken. Although I met Guizhong.
Guizhong, had you not decided to search as of now, do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean...
Precisely.
If I may...
Oh?
I've been in Leo, but this doesn't... Someone as per... Though these no loss, Ping has helped... Though it is heartbreaking to leave...
We even asked Madame Ping what she thought about Adam.
Why don't you come with them? It's been a long...
Is not ever...
I disagree.
Very well, then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting... Say...
Allow one to take back one's praise.
What?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you.
Whoa! Madame Ping?
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived.
Oh, bless my soul. To what do I owe them?
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you
Said what, precisely?
Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather gone.
So, this all started because... Cloud Retainer...
What a long time ago that was. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this... We like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, after all, although Guizhong... Once upon a time, but as she interacted more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change. She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake. With the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be unleashed in them, and a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone who could have as much to teach an adeptus.
She always had a way with words that her mechanical...
Speaking of
Of course.
as Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today,
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest. If she were still...
Liyue Harbor.
Oh, we've been dying. Oh, also,
I can make arrangements...
It's been a long... And there was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like no matter how much...
So the past...
But that is not to say that despite this... Just look at this potted plant.
It takes an honor.
Be that as it may.
well,
Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Did something...
And now we've spooked Yanfei. No. Everyone's just here to give me their regards for the holiday.
Oh, that's wonderful, I'm glad. Well, in that case,
Happy Let... I will leave Mr. Dvorak.
huh? Does it have to be right?
It seems gone years
What a pity.
since it's been so long.
Gladly. This was one's intention as well.
When you make see the...
you got it, Madam.
Thank you all. I think you've listened to enough of my nattering for one day. As for that melody, I will play it for you all.
Wow, that'd be great. We'll look forward to it.
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand.
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
Wait.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuchin's here too. Thanks for...
welcome back.
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Divorce...
I see. So that certainly explains why it was such a...
Huh. That's a...
I have to say, though...
Oh, Paimon knows exactly, but Squidward...
Madam Ping possessed...
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfect.
I think... Yes. That can wait until after the concert, though.
Ah, speaking of, Madam Paimon has a...
Wait, are you... Oh no. Okay. Alright, nope. Another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Before we said...
Please, share your insights with me.
And music is... Wait, does that...
As long as everyone enjoys the festival. Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
That should be every... Paimon feels like... shoot! Zhang-Li said he wasn't... Anyway... Ugh.
All right, let's take a break.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your...
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience.
Invisible...
Gotta say, it... Come on, what's wrong? There once, with my words, we'll take the stage by storm.
For sure!
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Huh. Guess we'll just have...
Oh, Zhang-Li.
It's a real pity that he couldn't.
Yeah, that's right. To tell the truth.
I can speak to.
And jumps.
Actually, Shinya.
Sure that. Oh, Traveler in Paimon. I believe Zhang-Li was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking. When you see Zhang, you should join us too.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminating deep! Everything's great! But you know...
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks.
Zhang-Li!
Impeccable. Traditionally,
Wait,
indeed. Cloud Rit.
can we not just... She seems to take a...
I trust that you found the answers you... Excellent. The past should... When the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Oh, Zhang... She said... When she says... As for the...
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with two. As for the banquet, since the director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse. Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo.
Thank you. The appearance is exquisite. And the aroma, since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Shinyan, this is Hitao, and this is a little something called...
The Police Lilies!
I'm a blazing trail through the midnight sky, light up the world below, and when the crowd hears my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Butterfly, you butterfly, got your way to the afterlife. Open them up without a fight. I'll electrify what you blaze past the universe. I'll spit my rhymes with your step, or you'll get burned. Hey! Woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.